Hi, I would like to share a tool I made for viewing the LSAT change at each ABA accredited law school over a period from 2011 to 2024, which is taken directly from the ABA 509 report. Uh, i- if you open the file, which is linked in the top comment or a description of this video, this is the page you'll see. This is view only, so you cannot edit any of the numbers or information or data on the sheet, but you can use this drop down menu. And you can see when you hover over it with your mouse or cursor, there's a gray area. Just click on that, and that'll open up every single school for you to view. After you select the school, the chart will populate for each school in the purple chart, and then the 25th median, 75th percentile LSAT scores will show a line graph, and then I will also have a bar graph with all three of those values plotted against time for each school. The next sheet, I have a how to use or quick readme with information and other projects I have completed if you feel inclined to review that. The next item, I do have abbreviations throughout this sheet, and especially through the drop down menu. So if you're not super familiar with the schools by their short name or abbreviated nomenclature, I do have a list of the full school's name and then a link to each school's website to further identify and confirm exactly which school I'm talking about and which data I'm displaying in the sheet and on the drop-down menu. In this first data wall, I have the LSAT scores grouped by year, and I have red, this is 25th, yellow is 50th or median, and then green is 75th percentile LSAT score. If I go to the next one, I have a pink sheet, and this is grouped, instead of by year, this is grouped by percentile. So this is 25th percentile all at once, and then median, and then 75th percentile all at once. Here's kind of what it looks like when you zoom out. And that can be helpful if you're going to make your own charts or you wish to manipulate the data in another fashion that I have neglected to do so. And then absolute value change, I do have at the end, I took and conditionally formatted each school by percentile. So 25th percentile, I'm looking at Alabama Law School, and this shows the dark number is going to be the low score within this time period. So it looks like 156 for an LSAT score is the lowest, and the highest number is going to be the lightest. So that's 160 in 2021. And this shows just the data in a different way that's not a chart or a graph. And I find this to be an interesting way to look at a lot of data at once, and you can very quickly pinpoint anomalies within a data set in this fashion. So like for this one, 155, I'm only comparing just each school for its running time. So 2011 to 2024, I'm looking at New Hampshire, and 155 just sticks out like a sore thumb, and it's the highest score within this data set. And then the darker ones, 151 seems to be a repeating number. That's the lowest point in that time frame and within that 25th percentile. So just another interesting way to look at the change and the data for all the various schools looked at in a different perspective. And then once you make a copy of this, I will open this as a copy. You are able to filter, so that's what these three lines above each column are. You can create a filter and filter this data by ascending or descending order if you have a need for that, and that can be a useful tool that I found and I find most people are not aware of, so I just like to point that out with my videos in the tools that I make that are spreadsheets that are applicable to that. So hopefully this can allow you to save some time and make some interesting observations on the LSAT data change over time.